Just ya watch a coincidence na omushe in India.
Oh, omushe no so kan.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No mutino mu nempa ntino.
Okay.
Ana pay me so am sure.
Be first obe show ma de. So just we hanam person she bi o na ni wonti.
Na
Oh, obi ato ama me.
Do obi.
Oh, ofi etisi e.
Oh.
Ah, ba se mo ofi am mise ne kakra. Mintimi vampi.
Oh. Which and then come no want to from
boko ne mfanko.
Na Premier League na semasim. Nkomo bi aka bi ahun ya Premier League no. I want them nkomo ni nyina wo. Aka how many games? Be 8. Ni ebo season every. Na o share per this table our Premier League for no omo ankasa website wa me makase ade ama Premier League no yeah what this part of the world no you can want some the kind of production they do for the league. Which look at the table on my this table what they are communicating the form of the teams are and what the top 6 now. Se ushe teams no any omofo omomu a Chelsea top 4 no we are going to get interesting photo finish to win a room in the top 4. And even though Arsenal are open 7 points gap for ye Arsenal side there so mbaji league no reach the team nyanya you we have to keep the focus. Me say Arsenal Belgian League where it will be after Yenny Man City game no it had in the Premier League. That is where Obia will give up and say, how can I say Arsenal will win the league this season? But let's get into the nitty-gritties now. Mr. Ramo, I want my next 2 minutes analysis, Baby. I want it to be on record kesiya pa. Rich Enra, Man City will 2-2. Which for me, and your results, I was so much surprised, say by. Because over the last few months, my argument am I believe strongly say Arsenal are the best team in England, and that Ometimi the league, you know. Any the opposition argument I have made for more introduce City say no, Ayala City for no and they say City this season ain't yet too consistent to overtake Arsenal. And so we should City critically games no more bon. Any the kind of chances they give out, our games no results be saying is going to come. And Rich, this will not be the last disappointing results at City Benya till the end of the season. But as a Ghanian, amidst this city, conundrum no woman, Rich, there is one happy picture we will sit here. Ghana ni be episode no chi na ene I want to make my second biggest statement on Abranti FM and Tony Semenyo. Semeka will be a OTA Sports we are. My first biggest statement I'm making here when Semenyo made the move to City was that Rich in the Blasters now. He has become the biggest boy in the Blasters camp. What took Kudus winner because of the team at Obo. Now, Rich. Controversial. The second statement on Semenyo. But before I make the statement, Enra, Sir assist now and check the man. Any the way Antoine look at his position in the box, and the way Osi a sharpie up the body to make sure say on the left foot, Rich, a show Antoine Semenyo, any growth in and around the box. Now, since Omoviko City in 12 games or 9 goals contribution, Rich, the last time was in I think 92. A Ghanian, a winning African Footballer of the Year. Since then, about 2015, Asian more in the past, Asamoah Andre Ayew, Omunina Afro podium now. For the current generation, we thought say after seeing Kudus, Rich, now was that say I want to see a bomb Ghanaian be as the African Footballer of the Year and about back to Ghana. Young friend anti Kudus a cheat because Thomas Partey couldn't get there. But Kudus is a bono. So on a big move to a big club, probably he will be the Ghanaian to bring us. Rich. And also about the Semenyo also. And I want to even believe strongly. Say, Rich, see how Castle net wide and we are here. African footballer been able to watch Semenyo. The strongest will be probably Victor Osimhen. Because he's scoring the goals.
And Ademola Lookman B. Also call Atletico Madrid is doing very well. Ademola.
Obase and do Semenyo.
No, me person just say be or back.
Yes, contenders. Yes.
Semenyo they say or no baby on.
Yes. But who say Ademola any consistent season. The way I know Opeso free Atlanta and in Tokano. Enti why yet season Papa Bia Atlanta and making move to Atletico. I want to start to say or pick it the form number. But say who Probia why you consistent throughout the season African footballer. The only threat to Semenyo will probably be Abanti FNO, Victor Osimhen. And Adiebe Kwetia Semenyo and say, Rich, we are talking about a year ago AFCON. One could be a big minus Eddie man. Second, yes, sir. Rich, football beyond because even in the Senegalese team now, a J AFCON no. Rich, who are you coming to? Why not the neighbor? Sadio Mane. And our Papa Gay. At one co AFCON no had a branch away. And see, the AFCON could take something away from his arguments this season. But Rich, say if Antoine Semenyo continue saying or continue, Rich, you may want 2-3 years. He will bring the African Footballer of the Year home after Abidi Pele. He will bring it. And yen certain stretchy Yempaibo from Kudus to him. The guy is everything we need to take to war. When you are a Ghanaian player or with the African Footballer of the Year, I bring in Pempeya. That is why I see Semenyo in the future.
Okay.
And check, he will do.
Sometimes when you have say the performance or the Man City no work out no bet me the same performance.
You see, set Semenyo bet me the same or not. It depends on Otto. Anyhow, on also any the technical team will switch their mindset. Say Semenyo is our man now. Yemomano. And to see as a team, your formation here BBR. Rich, it must suit Semenyo to finish off your chances for us. And you about 3 back or you about 4 back. We must play to the strength of Antoine Semenyo. That is how every good team in the world is built. It is built around the best player in the team. And they will have to sort that out. Now they also want to see the paradigm shift accepted from Kudus, Mone, Jordan, Ayumo. Now it is Semenyo play to suit him. May I get the best out of him. May I have a baby to me at the blasters. No, Aqua could do. Look, I am not blaming City too much. Rich, and no goals no more consider from Nottingham Forest. They were special goals. Check White a back you know.
Oh, we need.
And your turn this in quite about them. Look at the way he opened up his body. Never be able to say, Rich, Doraruma Chini Musa Dian Ninsanka. Those goals no were too quality for City to lose it. Say omo ebo draw e wo na epo game no rich o Pep Guardiola pa the you see nanti ko dressing room a so some of catch no one say me apprentice akoi
Ajiligi na
akwa no offer. But you see after their 2 City no rich Arsenal needed to do their job, and indeed they did it. 1-0 away to Brighton. Now your point game no. But this is a Brighton coach. I can say ono or Gini say eno bo na ehwe no. Team back up pen back in the so ball. Now also da say obey manager obey mani team abo sebi sa abo phone Arsenal ebe boy no. Rich unim me opinion on some okay. Number one, I think say the criticism on more level against Arsenal karma. Unimbedia. Rich, you know. Arsenal were one of the most flamboyant teams in the world under Wenger.
Maybe any as
fair. But say we as a Wenger in early days now, onya theory ori Robert Pires mo invisible ni adena. Ebe do time bi no. Rich, na sa bo na efe no. Na entimi mo mu league. Nyankofo come to chum. Those were the dominant days of Jose Mourinho. Emoni adeno. Sa time no. Oni mkoma na Arsenal fans wo mudi. Omusi yo. Jose mudi negative football any ball tan and about football mu and that omu win nukwa no. Sebi and some more and yes I need more football. Now you see karma.
Table not turn.
Arsenal have gone back. And yes, the Arsenal mobile FO, but they are winning at all costs, including being solid defensively. And some of them can find them. That same thing is being said about their team. And for me, a karma. Number 2, Hazler. Look, or a young coach, he has never got into the situation at a woman in here. One day, we pray he will grow into the coaching job, get a big club, get closer to winning the Premier League, and our title be. Now how he will improve his game management to make sure say 3 points now and 1 obey. Rich, no credit. Saushe bona na ko opta analysis na. Look at this statistics. 60% for Brighton, 40% for Arsenal. Arsenal XG 0.43. Because go no say any goalkeeper's error. I don't know to any share throughout the game. Arsenal ball 2 shot on targets. But the most important thing, and say, your ball game new year. Not give him against energy player of the match. All that Arsenal need now. And he said, "Boy, about what team?
Any difference I heard you, man.
Send your baby over to can. Any Arsenal. And see, they will Arsenal fan will enjoy the karma. Aye, you can be in the past, moon can be in TIA. But at the end of the day, Rich, say I'm with the one day never league now. Now, I chanced on Optajo. The statistics be and I was amazed. Rich Optajo say, and no game now away. Arsenal SPD 30 minutes, 15 seconds in restarts. In the other say game now could throw. When you free kick, when you goal kick, when you corner. So Arsenal very starting ball no. Delays in kwa okay kabomwa. Out of the 90 minutes there, Rich, Arsenal delayed the game 30 minutes, 15 seconds, according to Optajo. Amazing. They want to win the league at a point be asshole. Whether ugly, whether they don't care. And Rich, I think, say, probably that is what will make Arsenal win. And see, your league, na yabeka also so. ensem no mama for manunsi ewo enu abirichi ebom. I think the story is simple and it is in 2 parts. Fifi tried to tell the first one. Mami find chile kakra ngum. 2 parts no. First one the interesting way this game story is written. Michael Carrick as a small boy is from Newcastle. But football and Newcastle Manchester. Red side. He became a legend of Manchester, even though or a Newcastle born. Then Rich, after him becoming a legend, we ran into coaching. When you one spell woman you and also could die. And when you second spell since I'll buy no Obia TV enti uko the chroma almost say tell your boy no ko legend or man you know your man coaching your boy then he comes to his hometown unbeaten almost say masa
yeah
and you chroma enti his own people deny him of his unbeaten run. Then the second story is about the goal scorer, Rich. In 2014, more organizing Manchester United soccer school. No? Then this guy, Osula from Denmark, came win the best player at South Football Clinic. No, Monsieur Moe fan. Okay. And you will be able to survive. You have been a professional footballer. Oh, Manchester United. Rich, I've been in the Moa Newcastle. On the day that someone had to come and break my beating record, no, it turns out to be him.
Football stories.
But I agree with Fifi, Rich. Sir Osha says a character by now. Mijiri said, even though no our unbeaten run, but Rich, so unbeaten run and I'm one. Games are not papa I am first to repair.
City Arsenal.
Yes, the Manchester Derby and we win against Arsenal. The rest of it, so shiny pa I get to say Manchester be do level and also Mudra Rich. There were question marks on it.
Especially any Everton.
Look, Mutu against Fulham. Okay, how I tend to win the buyer. There was problem. Osha, look, 29th minute and I thought some the red card. Of course, now we need 2-0 after when you record in the first half, 29 minutes, and you'll be answered Kutu Romero. You understand? Yes, record no. Emma game really easy. Emma Manchester United. Then against West Ham, draw ya. And look at switch a really game now 90+6. And a successful ever rescue. Sa game no Emma Manchester United. I'm moment me and winning. Then it was the game that you were talking about. Money Everton game no. Scrappy win, very very scrappy. And see, even though Manchester United are unbeaten and Mikel Arteta, but Rich, after the first 2 games, the win against Manchester City, the win against Arsenal, no? The rest we were all carried away by the results, no. But in terms of playing Newcastle year, that is why Rich, probably you need to take your time in campaigning for Carrick. Say.
Oh, some of them in my canoe, I'm say he's doing well, but he didn't take your time.
Yes, you need
because you're president.
You need to take.
Young coach. I mean, a typical example. You're looking at associate.
You need to take your time.
Yeah, dear Juan man was interim. He was doing well. I feel the man permanent. I feel the Aquena or to Papa. So he didn't take your time.
But
now, since in the court, we need few says a manner. Yeah, dear Juan, but maybe that's to say that I will never advise. Say because of the result need man.
And apart from taking time on Carrick, you know, I think that you also need some small beef up in terms of individual players.
Yeah.
The options are not too many.
Okay.
And when I say Casemiro from Ogati never, what does he really add?
Oh no,
na Gabi story be say Casemiro say okwa and kamon kofa Bruno Guimaraes mra. Samukona Masabeka Guimaraes amonfa Sandro Tonali nka ho.
Okay.
You need to build depth in midfield. Then add
players omo good wingers omo share goals from wing ni bi no na munya one prolific striker be some brain more no on competition in Braho. Then probably my defense required here. Because said delete back Martinez Saba back any sound of you squad now on you okay. And the Okwan can say any problem. More lateral defenders in okay. Now you have gotten a very, very good goalkeeper in Lamen Senti. You need to take care of Carrick and probably do 1 or 2 recruitment.
Jonathan Quay, I'll say Ayala, my man, my only inspiration.